Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore Desert Only. And today I have a lot of things prepared. First of all, last time we've yassified basically all of this main area, added these market stalls, we slightly changed how these things look. We moved the well and things around. With the bell, we added this weird flower water garden thing. We added a fisherman's stall right here. And we of course added all of the palm trees which are now surrounding us. Now, there's still a lot of options for more palm trees, like some palm trees that would go alongside this path towards this farmer house. We also could, somewhat enlarge in this farm field, like that way and that way, like make it, or around here, to make it seem more like an actual farmland. But we also have this area still, unchanged and pretty much eager to be changed and ready to be changed. But I have a different idea, because now I want to basically finish remaking this village. This village right now is almost fully rebuilt. Every house that used to be here has been turned into one of my creations. This house is this. The two houses which used to be here are now this. This house also used to be a house. This one used to be a house. That one wasn't a house originally. I'm pretty sure there used to be a house here, or maybe I'm misremembering. This house wasn't here. This is a completely unique creation. But this was created basically in place of this garden here and in place of this house right here. And I think this is a pretty bad workstation for this. I think it's an armor smith. I think armor smith uses that station. And I want to change that, which is why I want to finish the last remaining pieces of the original village, which still have not been yassified. Or maybe let's call it something else, that still have not been arnified. And I don't think there's room for this to be next to this thing. So my plan is to basically build this house right here. Not only that, we also have this pretty blank wall right here. So I think let's build another house right here, just a normal peasant house, regular people, working people. And of course, let's build some park or garden to have next to this building, because this is a large, important community center building, and I think it should have some nice nature surrounding it. So of course I've already made a schematic of it. So let's, without further talking and wasting time, jump into the gathering montage and the building time lapse right now. It's nice being in our garden. Yes, I finished it. Well, almost finished it. I cannot. I really struggled hitting the correct key on my keyboard there. We finished that garden, we finished the 2 houses, almost finished those houses. There are few things missing from all of the things. I'm gonna just pick my sword before I die, and I'm gonna pick this bone meal because there are few things that I still want to add to the garden, which I can do right now. And that's of course, I want to bone meal the areas here. I don't want any tall grass. I don't think that would look good. So, but I think if we just get rid of the tall grass, yeah, we get like this nice garden. It really adds to the vibe and helps it be more unique. I'm gonna kill everyone because of that Discord ping. Sorry for that. I accidentally muted myself. I have no idea how much I've just missed talking, so I'm gonna say it again. I'm really happy with all of this. We've built all of this up. We've changed everything. We have this nice houses. Every house that's been in this village, every building has been slightly changed, slightly moved. The only thing that's really the same is this one. This was only moved 1 block to the left to be symmetrical with the community center. We also got this house was fully made like new. It has nothing that, you know, didn't have anything like before. I've also built this house. Also, it is supposed to be like less rich than the library behind, but still somewhat rich of a house with these windows and also with these locks visible. I think that just makes it visually more distinct. I've also changed this from the time lapse. I think it makes more sense for this to be see-through more because I think it looks better. I don't know what else to say. I love how this house ended up. I really love it, and it's only missing the bats, and the same goes for that one. They are missing the bats, and unfortunately I don't have any sheep to get the wool, so I'm probably gonna try to find a spider spawner, and there's a good chance there is one underneath my base because there is an abandoned mineshaft there that I have not explored yet, so maybe next episode. We still also have definitely some bats in the trial chamber, which we found like 4 episodes ago and still haven't been to, so that's also an option for us to do. So even though I have now successfully rebuilt all of this, I think there's still a lot for us to do in this series. This series is still not even close to its end. We've also have nice lava farm right here behind this, so we can smelt as much as we want. The lava farm, this is where to collect them. I've made it in a way so that the villagers cannot become leather workers because I really don't want any leather workers. It's nice to see that the villagers are enjoying the garden. I really like it, but while I was building this, I was also blessed with a wandering trader and got birchwood, which is amazing. Birch goes very well with sandstone. I can do way more details now. And birch leaves also don't change color, meaning I can use more leaves than just spruce, which would have been nice to have before I started building the palm trees, but you know what, it will be fine. I think I will not change these palm trees. I think they are nice reminder of the era of pain and suffering without birch. But every other new palm tree I'm gonna build, I'm gonna use birch leaves with combination with the spruce leaves to see how much better will it look. I think it will look way better. just by the fact that it will not overlap as much. And we also got mangrove propagules, meaning I can add mangrove roots to not only the palm trees to represent the dead branches that palms usually have around the trunk and near the leaves, but also when we will build the port right here, because we are gonna need to terraform this like coast, and I think mangrove leaves, not leaves, well, maybe mangrove leaves, mangrove roots, and spruce leaves and other just water and other similar blocks will be amazing to decorate the coast of the river. But as I said, I'm excited. I think next time I will take, give more attention to the port right area. I think we only built this thing here, the mine, and I think it's time for us to actually move more into it to kind of connect this area to the rest of the city, because right now this town is great, I love it, but yeah, we need to connect it to the port, build the port, and just have great time. I think the progress we did today is amazing. Just finishing like this street here. This been for a long time very how to say, just very neglected. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. This area was neglected for a long time. Like, I've built mainly in this area, and like that area was neglected like a lot. There was a field here, there was the original blacksmith, well, not blacksmith because they changed it, but the armor smith. Yeah, the armor smith was there, and yeah, basically not that great. It was very much neglected, like nothing was here, only that one villager was coming here. I think when I add the beds to these two places and also the brewing stands here, it will bring even more life to this area, but it now is like feels fully connected to the city in a way that it just didn't really feel like before. The same kind of doesn't apply to this house. This house is still, by the looks of it, extremely neglected because it's just extremely like on its own, out of the way. I don't know what this guy keeps doing on this balcony, but I will let him be. Anyway, if you liked what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next week with another video. Goodbye. Oh no.